Guys, should should I just rebrand myself to be a puzzle game streamer? Because I feel like the past like 3 series that I've done, well, I mean, there was Hi-Fi Rush, but I feel like more of the prominent series that I've done thus far have just been puzzle games. Outer Wilds, Fez, now the Talos Principle. We're playing the Talos Principle, by the way. Oh, well, I mean, you guys know that. But I'm playing it. I picked this up during the spring sale, and it was like $5. And also someone in chat suggested that I play the Talos Principle. Wow! Hello, Jackies. Glad you could join us yet again for another puzzle game. Yeah. Someone in chat, we'll see if they show up today, recommended this to me after Fez. And all I know about the Talos Principle is that you solve puzzles with boxes and lasers. And that's it. You play as like this funny little robot guy. And that's it. I don't know anything else. So together we shall find out. Yeah, I have it installed. Well, we'll just get started right away, immediately. Moddable version. You can mod the Talos Principle? Oh, beep boop. What? Oh, this was, I'm assuming it's published by Devolver Digital. Just fit this in here for now. It's in full screen. Okay. Is this important? Is this like a... I'm just gonna press the spacebar. Hopefully that wasn't a very important cutscene that I skipped, and it was just opening of the game. Let me first turn off full screen. Windowed. Resolution. Where is it? Where's 1440? This F3. That is not... The game closed. Well, off to a great start. Let's just open up Talos Principle again. Fun. Game did not shut down successfully. No. Start it in normal mode, not safe mode. The game already crashed. Oh, I got a message from Ghost. It's the Balatro Jimbo emote on Steam. Thank you, Ghost. Very, very appreciate. Let's try this again. Windowed. Apply. That is a very tiny window. And it closed again. I'm starting to think this game doesn't want to be played in windowed mode. Get Jimbo'd. I've been Jimbo'd. I have to tag my friends to totally Jimbo them back now. Hold on, who could I send this to? Who could I send a Jimbo to? I don't have the Jimbo emote. I'm getting sidetracked. Let's open up the Talos Principle yet again. And hopefully, we'll start it in safe mode this time. Hopefully this doesn't shit itself when I try to window mode it. Options, graphics, windowed. We'll just apply this now. Okay. It's surviving. It's a very tiny window. Give me 1 second. Where's the one that I usually play on? Here we go, 2560. And it closed again. Well, I don't think Talos Principle wants to be played in windowed mode. I guess I'll just have to deal with not being able to see my my Twitch stats, my Twitch activity on OBS. I want to give it one more try at least. Graphics. Let me try changing the resolution first. Okay. The resolution is changed. Let's go to windowed mode. Let's apply. It's struggling. Now let's go. Okay. Well, I guess we're just playing it full screen then. Talos Principle does not like being windowed. Do I have something else open that's probably affecting that? No. I only have the necessities open. Well, I guess we'll get started. Ooh, V-Stream, yeah! We're playing Talos Principle, Citramoth. Glad you can make it. Although the game is being very uncooperative right now, and it does not want to be played in windowed mode. So I can't see my Twitch activity. But I do have my stream open on my phone right next to me, so hopefully that suffices. I need to get another monitor. But yeah, glad you can make it. I guess we'll get started then. Talos Principle demo. Oh, short demo? No. We're here to play the whole Talos Principle. I'm not playing the demo after I've bought the full game. Initializing firmware. Firmware functional. Child program parameters. System check. Just some computer speak. Ready. Ready for what? Because I'm not. The sun! I see. Oh, my sensitivity is way up. Hold on. Move that down to like 0.7. That's still not good. Move this down to maybe 0.4. Okay, this feels a little
Behold,
better.
child,
Eh?
you are risen from the dust, and you walk in my garden.
Eh?
Hear now my voice, and know that I am your maker, and I am called Elohim.
Okay.
Seek me in my temple, if you are worthy.
Okay. Don't know who that guy is, but this place looks cool. Got some bushes I can frolic around in. Bench. Statues. Can't see your character when you look down. Getting the low down on this game right now. Water. And slosh around. The water has animation whenever I slosh around in it. Immersive. Something about the graphics though, hold on. That's probably fine. Purple door. Okay. Logic check. Okay. Blue. I assume I can't pass through that. No. Wobbly blue. Is this the fabled laser? Take jammer. No. Subject-object interaction, okay. Ah. I see. So this is something you can set down. Hover everywhere you walk while making realistic footstep noises. Well, that explains why I can't see my me. I assume my character is just a camera that's floating around. But no, I think, pretty sure you play as like a little robot guy. Okay, nothing else here. Guess I can pass through. Basic calibration successful. I've learned that doesn't seem friendly. Don't like that, don't like that. That's just a machine gun turret. It's a flat out turret. Okay, I assume I can jam these guys. Plan. Spatial awareness, okay. You don't see me, do you? No. Predictive capacity, okay. I'm passing, I'm doing good. I know a machine gun turret when I see one. There's a ladder here. Oh. Is this... Hold on. I figured I could sneak it back. Oh. Correcting for errors. I see. I figured I could sneak it through. Because I saw the ladder there, and I was like, oh, maybe this is like... Oh, you know, tell you what. You probably can sneak it through. Yeah! I'm already calibrated to this game. Oh, what can I do with this? Perhaps I should be playing this on controller. Because I feel like my hand is kind of shaky. I will connect my controller. I sort of make myself out to be the person who doesn't play video games with a controller, but... perhaps I should swallow my pride. I'd be better off that way, methinks. Just let me... There you go. Does this game have controller support? Controller, okay. Does it... eye tracking? Is... my controller's not working for some reason. Maybe this game just doesn't have controller support. That's okay. We shall continue the game on foot then. And by on foot I mean mouse and keyboard. Also, do tell me if the audio's okay. I'm considering once again dropping my input sensitivity. Mouse smoothing. Oh. I don't know, this feels better though. So I can go that way. There's a gate they can't pass through. There's a ladder.
All across this land, I have created trials for you to overcome. And within each, I have hidden a sigil.
Have a nice day.
It is your purpose to seek these sigils, for thus you will serve the generations to come and attain eternal life.
So find the cool things, become immortal. Got it. What do I do with this, though? I've stolen... I've smuggled this out of the first puzzle. What can I do with it? I can place it down. Audio's good, IMO? Okay. Just want to make sure it's not too loud. And you can hear me over the game. There's an Orpal door. I assume walking through the Orpal gets rid of anything I have in my hands. Oh, Tetris pieces. Let's see. It's the witness. Maybe it's like difficulty? Oh. 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 You can read stuff on the walls. My eyes have been opened. This world is not without order. It is shaped by a great designer, with a capital D, with signs and portents to guide my steps. I am one of his children, and challenges are set before me to test my faith. Okay. Whatever the end goal of this grand challenge is, it's far out of reach. Knowing that, how are we supposed to resist distraction? I assume these are signed by previous iterations, or previous people who came here. Okay. I'm assuming that the Tetris pieces are the sigils. But maybe, like, the color has to do with the area's difficulty? I don't know. Well, time to test this out. Yep. Can't bring it past here. Only the two of us. Hello, friend. Blink. These things have pretty mad range. Oh, blue door. Maybe there's another guy here. Another jammer, yes. here. Put this down there. Actually, like that. There, this, that. Oh. That. Simple enough. Yoink. That's one Tetris piece knocked out.
The shapes you are collecting are not mere toys. They are the sigils of our name. Each brings you closer to eternity.
Okay. So the Tetris pieces are the sigils. Oh, and they get crossed out as I collect them. Okay. Right. That one's got. So each Tetris piece is one step closer to a Tetris peephole. Jam that guy. Get jammed, idiot. This is a door that is being jammed. This game has sort of a failsafe, it seems. I can plop that right down there, but I can't sort of sneak it past a door. So I assume I have to use this to jam that. Then I pick this one up and jam the other guy. Oh, and now there's two guys. I see. So now I can use this one to jam the guy. Okay, well, I wanted to jam the guy in front, but I got the one in the back. Easy peasy. Hello, friend. Wonderful weather we're having. Yoink. Yellow piece.
You will not need this sigil to open the gate to
you
my
can
temple.
sprint. Ah,
But it may serve you in times to come.
I see. The piss pieces are not mandatory. Understood. Meow. 1, 2, 3. I'll take the S piece first. A switch out of reach. Can I, like, dash past the machine gun? I assume it can't see me at that range. I like this game's style and music. The music is it's very unintrusive, I think, thus far. Very good thinking music. And the visual style is certainly something. I know this game is a little bit old, so obviously it doesn't fit the standard of like, oh, every game must have realistic graphics. But this is probably realistic for the time. I don't know. I'm not one to commentary over this sort of thing. If the game is good, then it's good. So, I want to jam that guy. Hold on, what did pulling that switch even do? What is this zone used for? There's like nothing here. Video games! Yes, there you are, JBZ Dark Kid. Yep, I caved and got Talos Principle, like you said. Oh, wait, hold on. This probably turns that guy off. Yep. My guess is correct. Get jammed. Was having a wonderfully fulfilling conversation with support. Ah. Like Steam support? We having some troubles? Or...
Well done, child. Only one more sigil is needed.
No, like my company support. Ah, I see. I take it wonderfully fulfilling is possibly sugarcoating it a little bit then. My laptop is not on the internet. Ah, I see. You're having troubles at job, and that's their problem. Ah. Outnumbered. Forgive me if I'm not, like, immediately reading chat messages. Talos Principle doesn't like being in windowed mode, so I can't easily see my, my OBS. Because it's not actually my laptop, you know? Yeah, the company pewter, supposedly. Well, if it's not your laptop, then it's not your problem. Borderless windowed? That's the achievements menu. I did not try borderless. Let me just 1 second. The game crashed. Okay. Yeah, Talos Principle does not like being in windowed mode at all. Solid. Yep. We're having fun here, chat. I sure am loving this game, the Talos Principle. You're welcome. Thank you, JBZ Dark Kid. Your input is much appreciated. This game is like a decade old. Yeah. I had a figured. I had a figuring, yes. I had a figured. I know this is a bit of an old game. Once again, I am late to video games, as usual. But that's okay, because we'll enjoy them all the same. I need that jammer. At least it puts me right here. They're like in the progress of remastering it. Oh, they're making a remastered version? I know they've made a second game. I know there's Talos Principle 2. I didn't think they'd make a remastered version. Maybe I should have waited for that one to come out. We also did not think that, and yet, you know, game designers love pulling the rug out from under our feet. He wants me. Silly orb. He does not understand the concept of blue door. As long as they don't delist it like they did with Dark Souls. Delist, yikes, I cannot type. Yikes. Well, at least I got it. Or they might have delisted it, I don't know. We're here now. Let's play the video game. That guy really does not understand the concept of blue. I don't think he... Does he know? You are outnumbered though? Yeah, but... Like, does he know? Okay, well, he knows. I don't think he knows. Okay, let's see if I can find... Oh wait, hold on! Idea. What if I remove the concept of blue? Aha! Bro loving that blue though. He's getting a real good taste of that blue. He loves it. Look at him.
My temple awaits you, child.
He loves the blue.
Go forth.
You are smarter than a mime. Thank you. I consider myself smarter. I consider myself to be smarter than most things, you know. Now I can put an explosive device on that list. Striding the beaten path.
My child, you do not need to collect all sigils at once. You are free to return to this place whenever you choose.
I feel like Mr. John Talos. You should look up Elohim. Yeah, Mr. Elohim is sort of leaking through my mic, and I worry that it's going to set off my little character. I'm going to turn down the audio a little bit. That it's graphisk. Let's turn down the master volume like a touch. No. I'll turn on the voice volume. Elohim really backseat gaming? Boo! Yeah. I didn't even ask him. And here he is giving me tips and tricks, and I don't even need him. I'll blaze through this game all the same. Calls you out for taking too long? Really? I sort of figured that probably would have happened. Maybe I can sit around and wait. Can I jump in this game? I can. Good to know. They didn't give me the jump command yet. Stealth section? No. No, you don't see me, you don't see me. Well, this is a situation. Oh. Get jammed? If you take 2 times the average playtester time. Ah, I see. If you're not as smart as a playtester, if you're stupider than a playtester, he calls you out. Beep, beep. Okay, so I have to go over there. No, you don't see me. Get jammed. Oh, I see the puzzle here. The mines are a circle. I
The
figured.
guardians of this land may harm you, but do not resent them, for they are my servants, and they challenge you only so that your faith might be strengthened.
Don't walk into circle. Got it. We're here hot off the tail from Cube, the video game. Now get ready for Orb, the video game. It seems like they kind of like chase you down, I'm not sure. If you're in like the circle radius. But you played Cube? I played Fez. That's pretty much Cube the game. But no, I haven't played Cube, which is what you're talking about. If you're in a circle, there's an animation. Ah. Good to know. Hey. Ah. It looks like they're chasing you, but actually you're already dead. Ah.
Perhaps this trait will serve you well in times to come.
I see. All you're seeing is visions of your death. Boink. Give him a little kiss on the way out. Okay. I got the AL piece. Now I can go in here because I've gotten all the things. Use. Oop. No? What is it? Ah, yes, okay. Do I have to like... Ah, I see. I gotta... Tetris them in here in a certain way. Block blast. There's more things though? Is there more? I think I got all the pieces here. To the right? Oh, more words. People and I did this one. I did this one. So okay then, yeah, go gate. Okay. Oh, and these I see. These are QR codes. Understood. Huh? Computer? Oh, hello. Hi there. Beep beep. We Dark Souls? Yeah, we're Souls in. Loading library session. Mounting local disks. 47 million? Network inaccessible. Ah. Dialogue options. Beep boop. Computer. Hi. Asdefa. Der. What's this? Hello world. What do we say, Chad? I know dir is like dir, that's an actual command prompt command. Oh no, you're on your own here? C sharp ass game. Yeah, we gotta learn how to code. No wonder they put a programming joke in here. Directory. C++ game actually. I'll say ASFA. Unknown command. Type help. I can say help. I'll say hi. I'll say what's this? It seems like it's just the same thing. C# gang wrote this. Don't mind Ghost, he's learning to program too. Hello world. Well, let's see help. List, open, help, run MLA. Well, MLA doesn't work. So, I wish this was C#, it'd make modding this game more feasible. Yeah, I noticed on, when I opened the game, it asked me, like, do you want to play the Talos Principle or do you want to play, like, the modded version of it? I don't know. It said something about, like, mod the game. So not help, not run MLA. It's their inbuilt mod system. Ah, I see. I won't exit, so let's list. We'll see welcome.eml. From Nadia Sarabai at Institute for Applied N. Alexander Dren, Nomadics. Welcome to the team. Hi again. I'm sorry if it was a little odd at the meeting. I know you were nervous, but the truth is, so was I. This may be hard to believe, but you intimidate me. You're so young and you've already accomplished so much. If the situation wasn't so grim, I might even be a little jealous. There's also something I wanted to clarify. I realized that, nominally speaking, I'm head researcher here. But this is your project, and everyone will respect that. And yes, I know you're not used to working like this, but as of today, you're in charge. No pressure, G. Let's do this, Nadia. Delicious lore. Time for some reading. Hell yeah. This is what you want your manager to say, I guess? I see. This is the optimal message from management. We'll go to Athena 6 then. Chapter 6, Athena in the Garden of Hesperides? Did not trust them, but they moved with such grace, such nobility, that it was hard not to follow them further into the strange garden of gears and cogs. They led her to a place where the crowns of brass trees seemed to grow together, forming a kind of chamber, strangely reminiscent of a chapel. In the middle of this chamber grew a smaller tree, made of a bright blue steel, and upon this tree grew a single golden apple. Fair warning that this game is like 100+ text files. Good. I love reading. Love lore, love reading. This apple, the nymphs said in unison, their eyes aglow, confers the gift of deathlessness and true wisdom. Many heroes, and not a few villains, have come to claim it, but all faltered in the final step, where you must know that deathlessness reveals the mortality of the world, and true wisdom, its unending folly. Who would take this burden upon themselves? Some say that Heracles... Oh. And then it sort of glitches out there, gazing upon the stars, and wept. Why did it take you so long to learn to read in Fez, then? I mean, I did learn eventually. It wasn't used for any puzzles, and we did learn eventually, so obviously I got a chance to engage in some of that lore. But it's not like it's very simple. It's not like it's a simple thing. It was used for heart puzzles. It was used for a heart puzzle, I think, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it was used for a heart puzzle. One puzzle out of like 67. But we figured it out. Speaking of figuring it out, let's open Figure It Out. From someone to someone. 3.2% of 209.4%. A very minuscule amount of the game. But very impactful as well. The way I see it, the world doesn't come with a manual. You gotta figure it out for yourself. A bit here, a bit there, put it together, try to make sense of it. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a truth, but that doesn't really mean that doesn't mean everyone who claims to know it really does. Then again, that doesn't have to be a bad thing. We live in an amazing world, and searching for the truth can be a real adventure. Plus, it's good for the brain. Anyway, just some rambling thoughts from your old man. Don't let this stuff get you down. You're young. You've got loads of time to figure it all out. Love, Dad. Aw. Well, I guess I'll run MLA just to see if it works. Oh. But the computer said it didn't work. When it tried to run it itself, it didn't work. Hi, Milton! I guess this is a very prominent character. Hello, guest. How can I help you today? Your query? Do you understand what I'm saying? Understand is a strong way to put it, but yes. What was the first word of the last sentence you wrote? I'm sorry, I am only able to process and respond to basic subject-verb-object syntax. Okay. Are you able to take offense, you pointless contraption? You cannot insult me. Okay. Describe your functions. Why British? This Milton strikes me as British. He's a library assistant, or they. This character, Milton. This name strikes me as a British name. I don't know. It has to be British. The Milton Library Assistant is designed primarily to sort and classify data in the library archive. Secondarily, it facilitates user interaction with library resources via an intuitive human language interface. Interrupting me to posture check. Very well. It also provides powerful networking and troubleshooting functions. Networking and troubleshooting. How old are these archives? Dipping here too, will watch the VOD later, plus be around tomorrow. Okie dokie, glad you could show up, JBZ Dark Kid. You have a good one. Thank you, good luck, thank you. See you around. Library resource publishing dates range from 1st July 1995 to 27th June 203F. It's doing the 1990X thing. It's doing the thing where it puts a letter at the end to obscure the years. What are these terminals? Terminals provide access to the library resource archive. How long has the system been running? The system has been active for 9,999 years. What's the current status? There are 47 million resources in the archive, taking up 5.4212750 petabytes of disk space. That is approximately the size of 30 billion photos, 7 million minutes of HD video, and the entire internet in 2003. However, the majority of library resources are corrupted or invalid. 10.6954751 gigabytes of uncorrupted resources are indexed. What caused the corruption? Progressive data corruption is inevitable in any system over time. Additionally, a larger number of inconsistencies were detected during sorting, leading to a greater number than average data invalidation. Okay, forget the library. Can you respond to queries on the outside world? It's Alexandria all over again. Oh god. That's the Library of Alexandria. That's like the library that's supposedly contained every book that would ever be written, isn't it? No. My knowledge is limited to the data in the library archive, but you can ask about other topics, but my responses may be limited. Who is Elohim? Elohim is the noun for god or gods in modern and ancient Hebrew. Hebrew. What am I? You are logged in with a guest account. Fair enough. I guess. Where am I? You are currently in a support system session with the MLA Human Language Interface module. Your library archive session may be resumed at any time. Okay. Bye-bye, Milton. Well, I've read all of these, so let's get off the pewter. New text added to journal. Huh. I've got a little log that I can access. Okay. Those are the puzzles, okay. Hub 2.
Step into the light, child, and my temple will be revealed to you.
Wait. Yes, Daddy, okay. Okay, Elohim. Whoa. 1? Oh. Halls of his temple. Enter Elohim's temple.
You walk now upon the stones of my temple, whence many gates lead. And know that I have other temples, for my garden is greater than your eye can encompass. And all these worlds I made for you.
I see. This is like the actual hub. Right. There's red pieces? Oh. I assume these little things at the bottom are mechanics. There's gonna be cube mechanics. Oh. Hold on. Hey. What gives? What gives, Elohim? What is this? I'll have to find out later. Seems like it's just jammers mostly. I wonder what this little star means. Is that like a super secret puzzle? We'll find out later. Ooh. Terminals, perhaps? Oh, these are Tetris piece puzzle terminals. Right. I already have one of these that I got in the first place. And that's a new one. We'll go back into World 1. We'll grab this one. Trio Bombasticus. Is that these three over here? These three guys? They're definitely bombastic. Here's a jammer. That was an easy puzzle. Blink. I like the animation of collecting those pieces. It's like you kick them. That was an easy puzzle. Which makes me skeptical because I feel like that puzzle should have been harder. Poking a sleeping lion. I see. That's the sleeping lion then, so to speak. Here's another jammer. Let me get a farther range jam on this guy. Take this. Jam that. Jam this. Doink. Another one knocked out in record time. I think that's all the puzzles in this area. So we'll move on. I am suspicious about this star, but we'll see about it later. Only 3 in this area. It's got 2 on it, so that's our obvious next step. This place is different.
Be our covenant.
Hello, Milton.
These worlds are yours, and you are free to walk amongst them and subdue them. But the great tower, there you may not go. For in the day that you do, you shall surely die.
Hey. Giving me restrictions there, Elohim? You're telling me I can't do something? How dare you? Take the S-piece puzzle first, I guess. Through here, beeping means the computer has something new. Ah, I should go talk to Milton. I should not ignore Milton. He's my friend. He's got something to say. I should hear him out. Unrecognized error detected. Oh. List. Currently unavailable. System resources are redirected to handle incoming network messages. Access COM portal command? Oh. Run troubleshooter? Yes. Milton, sort this out. Hello, guest. Is there something you'd like help with today? Troubleshooting. Think you'd like help accessing network functions. The most common cause of network problems is holding insufficient account privileges. Please enter the admin password to authenticate your privileges. These are some options. I mean, the admin password obviously has to be admin. Okay, well. Trust no one stands out to me. I assume all of these are incorrect. And we're gonna unlock the actual correct option at some point. I'll try these all out at the very least. Login aborted. Oh. Would you like to create a new admin account? Sure. In order to prevent unauthorized access to admin controls, please take a moment to prove you are not a bot. You will now be asked for a series of inputs. Data. Hold on, I can't read this all fast. Responses, broad psychometric profile. Our response data will be deleted immediately. Please answer quickly and instinctively. This time is a factor in this assessment. Begin certification program. Yes. 3, 2, 1. 2 plus 2 is 4. What is the subjective reaction to this image? Content. What best describes a person? A human being. You're walking through the desert and come across a thirsty traveler. His eyes bulge from slow dehydration. You have water, but you're not sure how far it is to the next oasis. Kill him and collect his blood in a flask for later? Ask what you're doing in the desert. Part 1 of the certification process has been completed. You receive a notification and Part 2 has been generated. Oh. Part 1 of many, then. Ah, here we go. These are some logs. Ian, Athena Analysis, and Talos Principle. We did it, guys. We found the Talos Principle. I'll read that last. From Frank Nagatai to Miles Nagatai and Dan Nagatai. Subject: Ian! My first day at the Institute for Applied Pneumatics. On the way to work, I'm terrified. What if they don't like me? What if they're all geniuses and I'm just a complete buffoon? What if they were just kidding about letting me work there? Trembling, I walk in, and right at the entrance, there's a life-size poster of Jeff Goldblum. What the hell? File saved BCE. I think they used COBOL then. Oh. Huh. Interesting. BCE. I get it. Then I get it. Institute for Applied Nomadics. Ian. Dr. Ian Malcolm for the Jurassic Park movies. Jeff Goldblum. Dr. Sarabai shows up, smiling. We were trying to find a cool acronym back when the Institute was founded, she says. Inan, Yapin, and Apno? It all sounded stupid, but we didn't just want to just call it Ian, because, well, that's a name. Then someone made a joke about calling it Jeff, and it kind of stuck. So we're officially called Ian. But if you hear anyone referring to Jeff, that's our internal name, I guess. I know, bloody geeks. Interesting. Institute for Applied Nomadics. Okay, we'll see Athena analysis. Note 1, novel's first sentence. She woke up in an impossible place, knowing nothing, signifies more than the beginning of another amnesia-based mystery. Though we should not go so far as to read the entire work as allegory. Rather, while taking the science-fictional novus at the core of the narrative at face value, we should... The only Talos I know is from the Elder Scrolls, and even then, the Aldmeri Dominion banned any knowledge and devotion to him. I see. I'm not familiar with Dark Souls, Jess, but I assume that's like a clan, and they hate that guy. Interesting. Note 2. Having no inherent knowledge of the nature of the world, forced to rely on what we are told by others, and what our own subjective, flawed, limited senses tell us. Then a couple of numbers. These are the numbers you see when you open a fortune cookie. Social reality, belief, and objective reality, matter, come into conflict. Note 3. When, in Chapter 16, A Second Awakening of the Kingdom of Artemis, the protagonist questions her mentor on the... something. Dark Souls?! I haven't played Dark Souls, Jess. I'm not familiar with Dark of Souls. All I know is Funny Dodge Roll and Boss Hard. Heretical B. I'm sorry. Dark Souls playthrough incoming then. Maybe, probably not, I don't know. All I know is that Dark Souls is hard. And that I probably would not play it. I don't know. We'll see. Things can change. Do you know the games Oblivion and Skyrim? I know Oblivion, I know Skyrim. I haven't played them either, but I definitely know a lot about them. I've heard a lot of people make jokes that Oblivion NPCs are just, like, not smart at all. AI-generated people, so to speak. And I've heard Skyrim is very buggy without mods to fix things. Again, 2 games I'm probably never going to play. But, you know, things can change. You never know. Note 4. A more meaningful interpretation can only be achieved through synthesis of what? Those are not Dark Souls games, Bees. I know those aren't Dark Souls games. I know they're different. Elder Scrolls. Yes, I know Elder Scrolls. Wait. Oh, I'm stupid. Oblivion was marketed as having radiant AI tech. I see. It's definitely radiant in one way or another. Unbelievable. I initially read that as Dark Souls, not Elder Scrolls. I'm stupid. Listen, Jess, I'm not very smart. I'm a bug. Please forgive me. Bugs are not known for our intelligence. We're known for being small and fuzzy and making silly little sounds and people being scared of us for no reason. Anyway, let's open up the Talos Principle in the Talos Principle. Archive 260 BCE-F12. Straton of Stygira? I still like them? Okay. That's good if you like them. I have no opinions on them. But cool. I don't really know what to say. I'm not familiar with Elder Scrolls games of any type. Whether it is true that Daedalus constructed the giant Talos, or as others say he was the creation of Hephaestus, what we may be certain of is that he was made of bronze, and had but one vein, within which flowed a liquid substance like blood, which some claim was quicksilver and others assert was ichor, such as flows in the veins of gods. The loss of that liquid caused him to die, as a man dies when he loses his blood. I mean, you pollinate so I can forgive you, just like I like you. Yeah, we do some, bees do some good for the world, and that's good enough, I think. I hope. I hope you feel the same. May we not then say that Talos, though created as a machine or a toy, had all the essential properties of a man? He moved of his own volition. He spoke and could be spoken to, had wishes and desires. Indeed, in the tale of the Argonauts, that was the cause of his downfall. If, then, a machine may have all the properties of a man, and act as a man while driven only by the ingenious plan of its construction and the interpretation of its materials according to the principles of nature, then does it not follow that man may also be seen as a machine? This contradicts all the schools of metaphysics, yet even the most faithful philosopher cannot live without his blood. Are not all people just flesh machinations? Interesting. Some interesting philosophy questions. Seems like the L-piece puzzle is right here. The guards must be crazy. Getting the lowdown. These are all like pseudo stealth missions, I think. You don't see me. And you never will. There is nothing here. Stressful game. Playing a dangerous game here. Whoop. Jam you so I can bring this over here. Resource management. Bring this guy out and then jam him while he's out here. Or... oh. When I'm hovering over something jammable, it makes a sound. Gotcha. Get jammed. Wondering how I meant to do this one. Jam that. Put that. Nope. Jam. Boom. Simple. Boink. And the gate drops, allowing for an easy exit.
You are learning, as is your purpose.
Hell yeah.
But your choices must be your own. Therefore, I will not guide you, unless it is necessary.
Thank you, Elohim. He's respecting my rule now. My rule of, no backseating unless I ask. Oh! Hello! This is probably what that silly star means. I see then. There is a jammer probably somewhere in this overworld area that I can bring to that door. It has to be there for a reason, right? Hall of Windows. Not at all related to Hall of Mirrors from... Hall of Mirrors, the attack from hit dice-based roguelike Dicey Dungeons. It's not an attack, it's a move. I'm a fake fan. Got some peepholes. Jam that. This guy can't really do much. Oh. He can jam that, though. And jam that. Anything over here? Nope. Did you say something? Did you? Okay. Just gonna brush that off for now. That definitely is not important at all, and I will need to pay no attention to that whatsoever. Blink. Got all the A pieces. Let's get out of here. There should be one more piece in this place. Yeah, the L piece over yonder. What about this way? Oh, hello. A canceled puzzle, perhaps? Oh. Hello. There's a... Hello. Hey. What's up? Hi. Hey. No, wait, hold on. Are you... Hello? Hi. Hi there. Okay. That's, intriguing. There was a recording of a guy? I assume this puzzle involves perhaps following a certain path, entering at a certain place. Is there like, can I find that start point that he was at? Where did he come from and where did he go? Where did he come from? Cotton Eye Talos. We'll forget about that. Okay, I keep hearing like zappy sounds, and I saw that one tree glitch out, so I'm assuming everything is just a simulation. Suicide mission. Not a very padded name, not sugarcoating it here. That is a machine gun turret, it seems to be deactivated. Block is there. There's a jammer. I hear a mine donking off of that wall there. Doesn't seem like I can get past this thing. I can't just wait for it to dunk into that one wall there. There's no other jammers around, it seems. Can I... No. Hold on. I feel like the goal here is to, do this. No. Okay. I had a feeling that the gun would shoot the mine. I don't know. This doesn't need to be jammed because it's off. What if I... Hold on, what if I do this? Will you shoot the mine now? Oh? Oh? Ah! It goes the other way around. Gotcha. The guns don't shoot the mines, but the mines seek out the guns. Good to know. That's a surprise tool that can help us later. Boing, boing, boing. Is there bunny hopping in this game? Is there speed conservation, momentum? Oh, text. Can't tell if the documents on the terminals are all that's left from a larger archive or are carefully designed to communicate some hidden truth. You and me both, sheep. What is this? Postcard?
When I was a little girl, one of our teachers, Mrs. Higgins, told us to make a time capsule. Write letters to the future so one day we could remember what it was like to be children. I thought it was stupid, so I didn't do it, which I really regret. So, I guess I'm gonna make one now. Bury it in the archive instead of under a tree. I don't know if anybody will ever find it, but somehow it seems important to keep talking, to keep thinking, for as long as I can.
I I see. Okay. Interesting. That was a recording of someone. I guess they were making their time capsule, like they said. Interesting. I wonder who that was. And I wonder where they are now. There's probably not much else here because I solved all the puzzles, but I want to see if I can find a jammer to get that silly star. Oh, you can see another island from here. Hold on, can I go there? Can swim? Does bug is swim? Okay, bug cannot swim. Bug does is not swim. Got something to say? Part 2 has been generated. Presented with a series of statements, please indicate your agreement where appropriate. Okay. Since all human beings are persons, and some human beings have psychological capacities similar to animals, some animals are therefore persons. Is time of the essence here? I could think about this for a little bit. Some animals are therefore persons. Could be so. A person is under no authority other than that to which they consent. Under no authority other than that to which they consent. I guess so? The quality of life of persons ought to be maximized. It sucks that it's giving me just 2 options here, because I'm usually 50-50 on some things. Quality of life of persons ought to be maximized. I guess life ought to be convenient as possible, is what they're saying. But if convenience is maximized, then wherefore shall achievement come from? If quality of life ought to be maximized, then I've got a feeling that sort of thing will lead to, like... Have you guys watched WALL-E? The movie, the Disney movie WALL-E? If quality of life is maximized, we're gonna end up like that, I think. I'm gonna say disagree. Value is discovered. True. Persons deserve the talents they were born into. Persons deserve the talents they were born into. Well, I mean, I suppose if that's how they've been from birth, then I suppose it's theirs. Liberty of persons ought to be maximized. True. That's correct. Value is created. True. Certification process is now complete. You'll receive a notification when your user profile has been generated. Okay. I assume that's like a personality quiz. I've already read these. Okay. Thank you, Milton. Maybe, perhaps people have gotten the lowdown on me from that. Yeah? Uh-huh. I'm just gonna follow this guy. Because maybe he's got, like, some sort of specific code into him. Drop down. No? Maybe he just left afterwards? I want to run around and explore a little bit, but I also feel like progress ought to be made. So we'll go to World 3. Here's that star. I assume the stars are just tiny little... Oh, this place has 2 stars. And a red puzzle? Okay. Oh, Milton. Inaccessible list. AI feedback. We keep discussing what an artificial intelligence would mean to us and how it would change our understanding of the world. It's a great topic, and I think we've converted it extensively. What we've barely mentioned, though, is the other side of the coin. I mean, our lives would still be what they were before, AI or no AI. The question I think we should discuss, even if it's all completely hypothetical, is the perspective of the artificial intelligence itself. What would it be like to be that creature? Sorry, what would it be like to be that creature? To suddenly come into being, created by others as an experiment. To have all the information about yourself, to know exactly how you function. What would you think about the world? How would you see meaning? Beauty? How would you judge humanity? Where would you see yourself fitting into the grand scheme of things? I think we should try to put ourselves into the shoes of such a being. Dear Alexandra, thank you for your feedback, but this is a philosophy course, not science fiction. And that's why I almost gave up on my studies. Oh. What would it be like to be a robot? Good question. Oh. If I don't click one of the dialogue options, they flash. That's funny. I can see my little robo hands. I know I'm robo. Teamleads.email. We're blessed to have so many people contributing to this project, but we've got to make sure everyone is on the same page. Please refer to the following people when... And then some obscured text. Alexandra Drennan, Project Lead / AI Module. Nadia Sarabai, Institute Coordinator. Rob McLean, EL Software. Trevor Donovan, EL Hardware. George Jameson, that's certainly a name. John Jonathans, Generation Module. Alan Jameson, Scenario Module. Bob Rakovsky, Simulation Module. Radia Brickmont is unknown. Aurora Calvin, Link Hardware. Omar Garib, Link Software. I'm going to call this person Lanning, Maintenance Module. J.E. Harrison, that's diagnostic stuff. Greg Nagatai, Memory Module. Jared V. Shmilov, File Systems. And Sun Wei Yang, Talos Unit, formerly Soma. They're not directly part of our project. The archive team is sharing both physical and digital space with us. If there are any technical issues to resolve, please contact their project lead, Arkady Chernyshevsky? Don't worry, he's nice. And then more fortune cookie numbers. Straton of Stygia. Straton of Stygia was a Greek materialist philosopher associated with the peripatetic? That's not a word I've heard before. School. Admirer of Aristotle, he was a proponent of empiricism and a fierce critic of philosophy that placed belief before observable truths. Though unpopular with many of his peers for his often acerbic personal manner, his commentaries on Aristotle were considered an important work. Much of his writing was lost in the destruction of the Library of Alexandria. Hey, what were we talking about earlier about the Library of Alexandria? They mentioned that here. Okay. This place has got 4 puzzles. I assume the green puzzles are easier, and the red puzzles are harder, and the yellow puzzles are good too. Stashed for later. There it is, stashed away. Ah. This guy's being supervised. That is a locked door? The door's locked. Do I need a key? Oh. Oh. Ah, the keys. Hello. Key get. Okay. Key pickup. Oh. Just to let you know that you're in danger. Wait. And you use the whole key ring to unlock that door. Okay, let's jam this guy. Grab this. Drop it here. Take this back. Probably don't need to, nope. Let's jam that. And let's jam that. Make a run for it. Doink. Simple enough. I got a B puzzle. That's me. That's this puzzle complete. We've got 2 T pieces. T pieces this way. Locked me up, swallowed the key. I assume this world is going to be just focused on key puzzles then. Got a wall. We got blue. Here you are. Open you up. Some more blue, some guns. Some keys. Keys. Pay attention, guys. Okay, so that guy... Ah, here we go. Use the keys, take the jammer, go through the door, jam this. Pick this up. Jam this door. And jam that guy. Oh, I need another one. That's jamming the door. Pick this up. Jam the door from here. Take this. Jam there. And then... take this thing, put it here. Doink. Another one solved. That's all 3 of those pieces. I'll try the red puzzle last, I think. Seeing as I'm blazing through these relatively fast, relatively quickly. A bit tied up. Refraining from making weird comments. Ah. Just move these all out. Ah, right, I forgot that you did that. I was wondering what that sound was. Jam that. Jam this. Jam that. I need another one. Oh! I can get a star if I'm efficient. Ah. Jam this. Take this. Jam that. Simple enough. Sigils are not enough. Pick up a star. Excellent. I got my first bonus collectible. In a game with collectibles, you've got to have the extra ones. Hey! Who are you? Number 23V1.8 V0186. Okay. He fiddles around with the computer for a little bit and logs off. He comes straight out of this puzzle and gets on the computer. An escalating problem. We've got stairs in the puzzles now. There's some writing here. Spent much time waiting for the designer to take my hand until I realized that he had been guiding me all along. I realized that it isn't for me to seek his help. It is for me to help myself. Okay, Faith. Your name's pretty on the nose. There's blue there, so I'm safe. There is a room here? I assume I can banish the orb to this room. Can I pick this up? Yes. So let's jam this. We'll banish orb to his room. Go to your room! You're grounded! He's walking slowly. There you go, now stay there. No dessert tonight for him. Got some stairs. There is a locked door. I see the keys. Puzzles are getting a bit more labyrinthian. Maze-like. Oh. Hello. Get the feeling I can use that to my advantage. drop it right here. Right, perfect on top of that. And then I can go around here. Yoink. Efficiency. Resource management. That's the name of the game, baby. No, it's not. It's the Talos Principle. That guy. There's a couple of guys here. Oh, guards. Like, simple enough. Guess I just needed to avoid them. If I jam that... Oh, there's like a little... Can I step down here? If I jam that, I'll get shot in the face. I'll likely need another jammer before I can even consider this. Drop that here. Let's have a look around. Oh, there's a ladder there. I see. So if I can get an angle on that... Hold on, they don't shoot you instantly, right? No, but then if I use this, then what am I going to use to jam the gun? Maybe there's another jammer around here. Let me look around a little bit. Doesn't seem like there's one in there. Unless I missed it completely. Probably not. There's something over there? Can I access that part of the... No, I don't think it's part of the puzzle. Yeah, it's outside the walls. Outside the bounds of puzzling. Well, you've gotta take a chance, right? Okay, so they don't immediately kill you. Got it. Where can I go from here? Nowhere. I think this is the play. Never mind. And we're back here. Okay. Is there anything in here? No, this is just prison. Prison for ball. I think the play might be to just dash to grab the piece. Because this piece is what all true puzzlers strive for. I have to position you. Unless there's another jammer around here that I'm just not seeing. Maybe I could look over. Oh. No, these guys move pretty slowly. I can juke them easy peasy. Doesn't seem like there's anything else in this little garden here. I wonder what the keys are for. What purpose do the keys serve? What, I could place it like here, and I could grab it from below, but what purpose would that serve? I guess the keys are just the mandatory obstacle. I'm a bit scared, because I have a feeling I'm not seeing the whole puzzle here. Hold on. Does this have an angle on that? No. Blocked by the grate. Do I need to get like an angle on this? Because I can jam that from here, but I can't get past. Can I jam it from the grate? No. Okay, I'm overthinking perhaps. Maybe the... I have a theory? What's your plan? What's your question, Jackies? So I get a feeling that there might be another jammer somewhere. And I don't want to just dash in willy-nilly yet. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I have an idea now. I have a theory, Jackies. I think I'll take Mr. Orb out of timeout for a little bit. Perhaps we could use him for something. Yep. Even just suggesting that you had an idea was enough for me to figure it out. I just nearly forgot about the interaction between the mines and the guns. Alright, do your thing, son. Let's see him work his magic. Yep, that's my boy. Proud. Amazing. It seems like the red pieces are just standalone, not for specific puzzles. And this little gate here opens up, but I'm not there, so... Fun. Good puzzle. Had me scratching my head for a few minutes. So hold on, that recording of the guy... He came out of this puzzle, and then he went straight to the pewter, which I guess makes sense because now it has something more to say to me. Your user profile has now been generated. Download profile. Registering profile. Your new user account has been registered. Would you like to see the details? Is there like a... Can I see my profile description? Conflicts, psychological profile. Yeah, let's see our psych profile. You may already be criticizing your own performance, but it's clear you understand how the world of ideas affects you, even if you are sometimes weary with the realities and allow your preferences to dictate your beliefs. You have a great deal of unused capacity which you have not turned to your advantage. Disciplined and self-controlled outside, you tend to be worrisome and insecure inside, but you pride yourself as an independent thinker and do not accept other statements without satisfactory proof. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. This game is giving me a little bit of insight to myself, even. That's very cool. All right. Well, let's see the conflicts. User denied moral authority, but defended moral claims. User had inconsistent ideas about value. Oh. Aw? What does that mean? Display account privileges. Basic account privileges only. Due to outstanding notes on your account and despite displaying many of the characteristics of being a person, you cannot be granted admin status at this time. In the meantime, please enjoy the basic account functionalities. Oh, they're giving me the light version. Okay, well, we'll see the comm portal. Oh, we can't. Let's log a support ticket. I'm sorry I wasn't better able to assist you. If you're still encountering a problem, please describe it. I forget what his name was. I'm looking back in chat. Milton. Dear Milton. Oh! Sorry for the horrid noises. Account certification error. Thank you. A support ticket has been generated and appended to your profile. You receive a notification when the reply has been sent. Okay. Interesting. Thank you, Milton. And I've already read these. Interesting. I found one of the stars. I wonder where the other one is. Oh, wait, hold on. These pillars have numbers on them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, That pillar glitched out for a second. 23, 24. I see. 24 pillars, numbered in a clockwise circle. Interesting. Do we have to, like... Oh. Oh, but this is a puzzle! Oh, I have to remember a combination here, probably. They've got buttons on them. Oh, hello. Reading? Nothing? Blank tests? There's puzzles in my puzzle. I think there's puzzles in this puzzle game. Did you put puzzles in this? Talos Principle game devs, did you put puzzles in this puzzle game? I got a feeling there might be puzzles here. Why can't I read this? I need to get up real close. Is it because it's smudged? It's ticking. Scan it IRL? Okay. Oop. Do you hold secrets, video game? Oh. 3139-3639. I see. Did not think that would actually provide some answers. 3139-3639. Maybe that's the combination. 3, 1, 3. 9. 3. 6. 3. 9. Did that do anything? Did I read it correctly? It's ticking. The text is longer? Oh, okay. I see. Whoa, 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 whoa. It called the phone number. 3139-3639. That's all it's giving me. 3139-3639. Is that it? Maybe there's more on the back? Oh! Hello. There's a clock. I got more when I scanned it? Oh. What else did you get? Did you get anything afterwards? I'm not getting anything more than 3139-3639. There's a little clock on the back, that's why it's ticking. Seems like 24 is 60? This is like, these are times, yeah. 5, 10, 15, these are seconds, minutes. Keeps going with numbers / letter. It looks like hexadecimal? Oh, damn. Okay, well, perhaps we'll come back to this later. Because my phone is not giving me the full story here, I don't think. There's a little clock here. I wonder why. Doesn't seem like it's Oh, wait. It is moving. It is moving. Maybe this changes in real time. Okay. We'll come back later. I assume this might have something to do with the star. Well, let's go to World 4. More jammer puzzles. Ah, hell.
These worlds, and we within them, are made of words. Hidden words, invisible to you, yet part of all things. We are a story. Your actions give life to the story, and the story gives meaning to your life.
So, John Talos, who is the character that I am playing as, is in a simulation, and this is a video game. The story is that this game is a game. Progress, rep 1. From Nadia to Ian mailing list. Hi all, everything's been moved to the EL facility. I know it's been sad to leave the good old Jeff building behind, but it makes sense for us to be on site, especially as there may be severe power outages in the coming weeks. Arcadie's team are already working on something, but you really don't need to worry about the teams getting in each other's way. The facility is genuinely humongous. Let's get this show on the road. Nadia. Okay. Mail error. Dat. I'll keep this short. You all know me, so... Oh, this is from Arcadie. To 504 people? Keep this short. You all know me, so you know that I know what I'm talking about. I realize that you're all working on projects meant to somehow avert something. Find a solution. I believe that... More fortune cookie numbers. Preserve the non-biological components of... More numbers. 6E, 6F. Oh yeah, this is kind of looking like hexadecimal, maybe. Because of the number letter combinations. Not in terms of immediately. You'll find the details of my proposal in the attachment. But the short version is global undertaking. Okay. Mr. Arcadie. Beginnings. Straton of Strigira. Strigira? I'm going to pronounce it different every time. On beginnings, fragment. It is the grave error of many philosophers, not only of the Athenian schools, but also of many others, that they begin not with observation of the cosmos as it surrounds us, but with the conclusion already in mind. And often that conclusion is that the world was created ideal, and mankind itself the greatest creation of the gods. Yet neither the world nor the gods owe mankind perfection. It is arrogance itself to presume so, and contrary to all the methods of philosophy. The honest philosopher seeks only the truth, even if it bears no comfort, and he must begin by assuming, as Socrates said, that all he knows is that he knows nothing. True. I don't know who this Straton guy is, but he seems very real. Interesting. This place has medium puzzles only.
Behold, I am Elohim, and I speak unto the darkness, be gone.
Oh.
Excess data cleared.
I see, so this is a simulation. I assume Elohim is probably a developer patching the bugs out in real time then. I mean, in like the terms of the story at least. Push it further. Oh. Why is it... I have not seen that before. Why is it red and flashing? Are you... Do I know you? Have we met before? Got a very nice hole. Oh. Are these the fabled lasers of the Talos Principle? It seems like it's charging up some kind of beam. It seems like these jammers are missing. Maybe that's what the darkness was. The darkness. Is there another way to solve this puzzle, or can I just not solve it for now? Oh. Back alley? Ah, star, hello. Oh, and a red. A red one. They've got blue and red in the Talos Principle? This is news to me. Guess that's just unsolvable for now. And I assume this one is also going to be unsolvable. I don't like that red beeping. Yeah, there's another missing one. It seems like... Yeah, it seems like it would be jamming this door, perhaps? So there's not much I can do here for now. About... I'm gonna wander for a bit. Maybe there's something in the outskirts that I can find. Oh. There's a little trail leading down. Just a little overlook. Wow. This is definitely video games. Take a look at this. Could you tell whether or not this was video games? Something down here? Guessing all these outskirts are just to add a little bit of flavor to the world. So it's not just mindless puzzling. Because it doesn't seem like there's much substance here. There's place, but there's no thing. And there's only a person when I'm there. Therefore, it is irrelevant. This is the third puzzle? Don't cross the streams. Funny Ghostbusters reference. I see. Maybe these aren't jammers. Maybe these are like certain things. Oh, these are like nodes. I see. These are probably like beams that you take from one place and you insert them into the import. You take it from the outport, insert it into the import. Gotcha. And I assume if I powered both of those, that would deactivate. These aren't jammers, these are connectors. Nodes, even. Interesting. Good to know. Above all that, I still cannot solve any of the puzzles. Because something is wrong. Very wrong. Oh? If I stand in front of the beams, they don't go? Okay. Good to know. Bad to not do puzzle, though. Oh. There's a thing here. Beach ball. Is another memory, a recording, perhaps?
The answer that came to me again and again was play. Every human society in recorded history has games. We don't just solve problems out of necessity. We do it for fun. Even as adults. Leave a human being alone with a knotted rope, and they will unravel it. Leave a human being alone with blocks, and they will build something. Games are part of what makes us human. We see the world as a mystery, a puzzle, because we've always been a species of problem solvers.
I see. So this is sort of... I guess it's sort of calling me out, the fact that I'm playing a game for fun. But maybe it's like... That's the person who believes the philosophy that, like, machines can be human if a machine were to solve a puzzle for fun. I don't know. Maybe it's like... Oh, another QR code. This female voice that speaks from the abnormalities. It speaks a different tone to the other wretches in this place. She's talking about Alexandra then. It seems like she's thinking... Or maybe it's like... I don't know. Maybe my character is supposed to be a robot, and the fact that I'm solving these puzzles for fun is sort of reinforcing the fact that maybe this robot is more than just a robot. Which in turn would reinforce the belief that maybe an AI is more than just a machine. Anyhow, I like this game. It's asking me a lot of philosophy stuff, and I like philosophy. What do here? Shingles? Something I can gain in the outskirts? I don't want to just sit here and not make any progress. Seems like the game doesn't want me to make progress even. Do I have to exit the area and then re-enter it and it'll reload everything? You got anything to say, Milton? Cannot go down there, got it. Well, it respawned, so it might have reloaded the area? No. I'm assuming that means no. I guess they just haven't implemented them yet. I'll go back in. Devs, you fixed your game yet? Assumedly no. Okay. Perhaps we should skip chapter 4 then? Oh, this place has got cubes. Chapter 5 has cube puzzles. Oh boy. Oh, it's raining here. We're in what world? What's up? EL. With an EL. L. Short for Extended Lifespan, is a groundbreaking initiative by 7 leading universities to create the world's most stable and most durable supercomputer. With its custom-made hardware, bomb-proof casing, and near inexhaustible hydroelectric power supply, EL represents a unique step forward in the evolution of human technology. The brainchild of Nobel Prize nominee Dr. Arkady Chernyshevsky, EL will, and then... Yes, Shaughnessy. 1 second. Chernyshevsky. Links. Meet the team! Like from Team Fortress? Did those Team Fortress guys? Citizenship. Profile Alexandra Drennan. Once a true artificial intelligence has been created, the issue of citizenship is going to come up. If we acknowledge that AI has all the abilities of a human brain, should it not be considered a citizen? Is it not, in the legal sense of the word, a person, and thus a potential citizen? But where do you draw the line? Some people will object. Will the great apes become citizens? Elephants? Whales? The more intelligent parrot species? It's crazy, they will say. I would remind these people that we live in a society in which a corporation, an abstract entity as one could imagine, is considered a person. So it's not like there is no precedent for a non-human being a person. At least an artificial intelligence is an actual thinking being, not just a business arrangement. But perhaps we do need to question the definition of personhood. Increasing amounts of evidence regarding the intelligence of elephants or existence of culture among whales, for example, can be a sign that we need to answer some difficult questions. Who better to debate these questions with than the young genius who revolutionized the I don't like how all this stuff gets cut off. I want to keep reading. I need answers. That's what I need. Athena 8. You must consider these riddles, the Sphinx said, and tell me the riddle that I did not reveal. The Sphinx smiled, the gears in her jaw creaking, her teeth a nightmare of rust. Her left eye flickered, but none of its terror was diminished. The ruins were silent, in the error. I think, she finally said, that the riddle you did not reveal is this. Why do these riddles exist in the first place? Why do these curious automatons, these mute children of Hephaestus, behave as they do, forcing me to devise these intricate solutions? Each is a riddle, but the greater riddle is their purpose. The Sphinx did not answer. Her eye was lifeless now. Athena removed it from its socket, knowing that its power would aid her, yet feeling also a deep sorrow at the passing of this fearful creature. Oh. Athena, why'd you kill that guy? Spider-Man, why'd you riddle that guy? Okay. I guess we got some cube puzzles coming up. cubes. Go to the line puzzle. Things to do with boxes. Oh, can I not? Is it not gonna let me complete the puzzle? I can't pick up the cubes. Talos Principle is broken. Fix your game. What is this? I assume you put... Yeah, cube goes on pressure plate. Makes sense. Just another way to activate a something. Oh. Another log. This one is a scroll.
I was in school when I first read about the Talos.
Oh my god, she's talking about the Talos Principle.
I think it disturbed me at the time. It made me hyper-aware of my body as a physical object, the material reality of the brain. Ideas that made me uncomfortable at first, but I think in the long run, it helped me understand how frail human beings are and how precious. It's not a comforting way of thinking about the world, but I'd rather face the truth than lie to myself.
Still don't know what the Talos Principle is. But I guess we'll learn. If I can't solve any of these puzzles, I'm going to be very sad. I guess the Talos Principle is the concept of silliness. No, this place is missing puzzle elements too. I want to solve puzzles. I want to play the video game. Friendly crossfire. Can I solve these puzzles without these elements? I get the feeling I can't. It'd be cool if I could. It would force me to think outside the box. It's a Greek thing? I can explain my understanding of it? Well, sure, let's hear your perspective. This game is all about philosophies and such, so let's get someone outside to weigh in on. Describe it to us, Jackies. Pretty please. Look around Wet World for a little bit. Although maybe the Talos Principle is like what they're describing, the concept of a machine being a thinking, feeling being. To boil it down to its barest bones. But still, do tell us. Basically that? Okay, I see. That makes sense. Perhaps. This game is a philosophy type game. One of those. I guess it's not a puzzle type game then. Because I cannot solve these puzzles. Probably. I read these. Elohim, your game is broken. Please fix. Oh. Oh, I have to unlock them. Oh, I see. I have to unlock them. I have to unlock them at these. That makes sense. You have now unlocked. Yeah, I have to unlock the puzzle mechanics. It's real. The note is real. Amazing. And we get much higher.
There is much that you may learn in the halls of my temples, for there is much that you do not know. That's true. Why you are a child.
Oh.
But children are made to learn, and in time they come to have dominion over the lands of their home. So it shall be with you and your generations.
Generations. Like of a machine, perhaps? Iterations of a technology? A. I already have all the A pieces, though. Talos was a construct made of bronze. It could think like a man, talk like a man, walk like a man. Was it a man? Well, that's the age-old question, then. Is a robot a person if it can think and feel? I'd say. This was covered in a Detroit Become Human, wasn't it? If a robot has free will, is it a person? If a robot can make decisions, does it therefore have a mind of its own? I don't know. I'm not good at philosophy, philosophy. I'm not good at philosophy, but I think about it a lot. I think about things. Greeks were asking that a long time ago. Well, I guess I'm on the same pace as them. In a couple thousand years, I'll be able to think like a modern human being. Push it further. Let's start pushing it. Straight up pushing it. And by it, let's just say these things. Point at a target. Point at another target. So this red one needs the red one. It needs red juice. Oh. I see. So these don't harm me, which is good. Good, good, good. Very nice. Where is the red one? Is it in a super secret area? Do I need to unlock it? Is it here? Perhaps the red one shall be revealed to me later. Perhaps it shall be revealed to me later. Connect. Get connected, idiot. Pick. One step closer to unlocking cubes. Make connections to win a prize. Hell yeah. I love winning prizes. Are you real? Where is the red one? Off. Just sorting some things out. Where is the red one? Is it nearby? Can I make the blue one red? Does it matter? I don't think it was in there. No, it was not in here. Is it... What is that? What is that? Hold on. What is this doing here? Hold on a moment. I have to smuggle the red one out of another puzzle. I see. So it's 0186 again. Thank you for your wisdoms, 0186. So which puzzle has the red one in it? Are you in here? Branch it out. There is some blue ones. Oh. So that one has made that connection. I'm gonna solve the red puzzle first. Hold on. The game is trying to be clever, and I want to be clever back. Here we go. Here's the red ones. Take this. What angle can I see that lamppost at? Where can I see it? From here? Somewhere? Hold on, let me put this down. So it's over there. Perhaps over here I could see it? Perhaps it's obscured by the tree? No? Gotta get some distance, perhaps? These things don't have infinite range, do they? Select that. There's also the possibility that it's just not this puzzle. Unless this is the only place where the red one is. The only place that has red. No, this place has got red. I can see it from here. Can I connect it from here? Yes. Get connected, idiot. Oh? Is it blocked? Get actually connected, idiot. Hell yeah. This is the kind of gameplay I was here for. This is the sort of stuff that I was expecting. I will get the red one. Give me you. Select connect. Get my prize. Star number 2. Very nice. Love that interpuzzle relationship. How cute. Branch it out. Let's begin our branching. This, taking the light from the other puzzle to use in that puzzle, it's giving me vibes of like, maybe it's because it's a laser, but it's making me think of The Witness. How like there's one laser in that game. There's one objective that doesn't point correctly, so you have to do something to it. That I feel like that might be spoiling, actually. My bad. Open this up. Is there another one here? Oh, well, I mean, I can connect multiple of them at once. That's the mental connection that I was trying to make, and now I can unlock you. Excellent. Cross the streams. What happens if I do cross them? I see. Figured. Well. No, that wouldn't work. Maybe there's a third one somewhere? Maybe I have to, like, move it around? All the environment keeps glitching out. What happens if I connect the wrong ones? Yeah, it just doesn't work. Is there another one here? Is there another one I haven't been seeing? Is there a connector that's on some geometry? Is it hanging out somewhere? I just have to get the right angle. There you go. I was thinking too hard there. Pinwheel, oh. Is there a pinwheel puzzle element too? Let's go to the next one. Above all that, big laser. There's some red. What about this blue? Elevation. Elevation. Using height differences to my advantage. Pretty good. I think that's all the puzzles in the area. And the star. So let's go on our merry way. Let's unlock cubes. How long have we been going for? 2 hours? Pretty good. Is that this place done? Yep. On to chapter 5. Back to Rain World. Wait, no, hold on. I need to unlock cube first. Send me back. Just take me back, Elohim. Cube. I've played Tetris before. Cube. We've unlocked cube. It's more like a crate, it looks like. And there it goes. Bye-bye. See you in the video game. Cool. Got anything to say about that, Elohim? No? Okay. Let's solve some cubes. Going over the fence. Here's cube. Hexahedron, ah. Of course. Understood. Oh. I see. So you can use them as, like, elevation, specifically. Well, obviously you can use shape for elevation. Some shapes. Is there another connector somewhere? Weighted companion cube. Yeah, it's just like Portal. Except you can't toss the cube, sadly. It doesn't have funny physics, you just plonk it down. Here we go. This is where the puzzle is supposed to happen. That's where the gameplay is. Right here. Ow. I'm rushing through this really fast. I keep bumping into the walls. Select that, connect it. Select it, connect it. Doink. Unlocked another one of the B. You are orange. You are green. I'll do some of the green first. I'll pace myself. You know you mustn't cross the streams. Oh, this fool doesn't know that they shouldn't cross the streams. Ha! What a buffoon. Okay. Take cube. Cubulism. Put it there. Put it there. Connect it on top. Easy peasy. Lemon breezy. There's another easy peasy puzzle here. One little buzzer. That's me. I'm a little buzzer, because I go buzz. Hello. Are you friend? You don't seem like friend. You seem quite dangerous, actually, and very unstable. What if I were to hit you with laser? Would it cause death? Oh, no, he is the interrupter. I see. I see. The interrupter. The interloper. He does not want to see me succeed. He wishes upon my downfall. Luckily, I have ways to counteract his influence. Never mind. Does it need to be... I'll put this slightly closer. No, it's still clipping its head. It opened for a half second there. I assume I just need to move this either closer to a place where I can Oh, you know what? Hold on. Can I interrupt him? Can I be the interrupter? Aha! I can! The interrupter has become the interrupted. Definitely smart. Absolutely ingenious. Immaculate use of brain power. Alright, well there's another green puzzle here. This is the one that I first walked into. Things to do with 2 boxes. Okay, I'm gonna introduce 2 friends now. Can I stack them? Infinite cube stacking. This game is so immersive. This would happen if you were to take a cube out from underneath the bottom of the stack. You absolutely would not pick up both cubes together. You just stack cube. We're playing in Minecraft now. Oh. What does that sound? Oh, yes. Oh, wait, writing. Hello. What's a hexahedron? A powerful device fashioned by the designer. A cube. Sheep is the real one here. Samurai doesn't seem very bright, and Faith is a sort of delusioned, but Sheep seems real here. The edges are beveled. That makes it a decahedron. Always right. Bit of an egoist there. You forgot the indents. With indents, it's like a super polyhedron. Thank you, Reels T7. But the convex hull is a decahedron. Topic closed. Someone went there at Ego Day. Wrong. Wrong from Dog. Thank you, Dog. I like how the QR code is visibly smaller because it's only 1 word. Awesome. Yeah, they're visibly smaller depending on how much information is stored in them. That's cute. That's cute. I'm liking all this, these convos that are happening. Oh. So, yeah, these guys are blocking the way, but I assume I can create an opening of my own. Yes, the interrupter has become the machinator. Truly. Oh, I need to bring cubes here. Have my cube back. Ah! Ow. Okay, you cannot jump over the lasers. Got it. You cannot jump over an explosive. Speedrun this puzzle. Get my cube back. Has it stopped raining? It's not raining in this section. Avoidance, stealth mission. Nice. Be good. Is it another QR code here? If the designer is perfect and he designed me for a purpose, I must be fit for that purpose. It follows that my purpose must not be to seek and hoard every sigil in his land, for so many are beyond the faculties he granted me. And Faith is really holding himself back, I think. You gotta learn to be independent, Faith. I do not understand why the designer chose to put such flaws into the world, that it appears almost as if it were damaged, but I must believe that there is a purpose here I cannot see. Faith, you're looking too far into this thing, I think. Oh, this is the mural from the... when you start up the game! I see. So these are some Greek philosophers, I'm assuming. Very cool. This is nowhere. This is the ladder. The letters just launch you over there. Let's get on to some of the harder cube puzzles. Is there a yellow puzzle in this area? Oh? You got more things to say? You received a reply to your user support ticket. Display reply? Display. Basic account. An account certification program diagnostic has been performed and No errors were reported. Have you completed the standard troubleshooting procedures? I can delete my account. I can create a new one. Email them? Oh. I see. We can't. Okay. That is all, I think. I don't want to delete my account. Turn it off and on again. Alright. Very cool. Oh, it seems I have also unlocked B puzzles now. Unlocked B. Seems like there's just a red puzzle here now. Go to the red puzzle. Friendly crossfire. We've got Jammer. We've got a shrine. Seek counsel? Oh. Hello. Has anyone managed to solve this one?
The counsel of my blessed messengers must be earned.
I see.
Here, those who are worthy may seek the counsel of my blessed messengers. But their wisdom shall not be given easily, for your accomplishments must be your own.
No messenger will aid you until you have discovered their resting place. Return here then to seek the counsel. Is this like... Can I ask for solutions to puzzles in real time? Is this like... If that's the case, that's cool. I assume if I were to ask for help, perhaps maybe an automated reply or maybe one of the devs would appear. Oh, I see. So what I want to do is get that cube. So the mine then bumps into that gun. But I can't really get in there. No, you don't see me. Nope. Is there another one? Is there another jammer? What if I jam this one for now? Can I... No. Wait for this guy to pass. Doubt I'd be able to get in there. Okay, I cannot exist in that area. Oh, hold on, there's another mine there. I see another mine guy. Maybe he will help me. He will be the answer to my problems. Yes, yes. Excellent. The machinations are flawless. Okay. Well, I suppose... Now that I've deactivated that one, I can jam this guy and take cube and then just jam that thing. So he'll blow up that, then that will stay jammed and I can just put the cube on the pressure plate. Nice. Smart. Knowledge. I think I've discerned some kind of pattern in the sigils. Each color serves a different... What was that? Each color serves a different purpose. Elohim has us gathering them all, but perhaps he's being overzealous? I back! Thunder! Yes, thunderbolts and lightning. You think the guy that was guiding us would be Zeus? We're in World 5, we're in the water world. It's wet. Is there something over here? Aha! World 5. A5, you mean? Ah. I see. I guess this is a level 5 secret. Secret! I've got a few secret stars already. I'm like in scouring for the secrets. You gotta have the secrets in a video game like this. Okay. And I saw this. I saw this earlier. Perhaps you might know something about it, JVZ Dark Kid. I assume this is like you'll get an automated response telling you or like giving you a hint if you need it, but I obviously haven't unlocked it yet, which I think is very cool. This is the exit. I assume I've solved all the puzzles here. It is no longer raining in Rain World. Yeah, hints are hard to find. Okay, okay. They make you work for the hints then. I'm missing one more secret star. But perhaps we can come back later. Because I'm none the wiser to where the secret star is. You missed a star! Yes, I know. I keep seeing the world like glitching out. You can always come back later. Yeah, I know. I think I will come back later, because I'm really none the wiser to where a star would be. Unless it tells me. No, it doesn't seem like it tells me on any of these signs. Oh. Nah, that's just the puzzle type. It's it's blocked, I see. It's redacted. I understand. Moving on. I guess Act 6 of Chapter A. And then there's this secret 8th world that is blocked. Elohim doesn't work.
There are mysteries in my garden.
Stargate?
Hidden roads and secret gates. If you dedicate yourself to understanding them, you may join the host of messengers.
Oh, Stargate. This lock requires more sigils. Oh! These are what the stars are used for. World 8 is through the wall? Oh. Ah. Then what's this then? What's this then? It's Bug World? Maybe like I have to avoid it. I won't go in there yet. Playing with fire. That's the secret world, I assume.
Long ago,
it's the super secret.
I shaped these lands according to the purpose of the hidden words. Thus all things have meaning, where before was only chaos. Know that, and have faith.
Okay. The stupid idiot bait. Yeah. You actually don't enter the boarded up world ever. It just sends you to a silly goober room. A6 type. Yeah, how's Milton doing? Let's see Milton. What have you got for us? LOL.eml, I see. Lol, Lamau even. From Harrison to Nomi77. Ever since we moved to the new site, I feel funny. No, not in that way. Just, I feel like I'm about to start laughing at random. It's probably shock, right? An inability to deal with reality. Or maybe it's just that we're working in this insane place with this insane technology on this insane project, and I feel like a genuine mad scientist. Stand aside, mortals, we will create life by the power of science! I mentioned this to Alex, and she got me a pair of fake glasses. Can't be a mad scientist without glasses, she said. Even Ian Malcolm had glasses. And I pointed at EL and said, life, finds a way. Maybe you had to be there. Okay, oh wait, no, hold on. There was a scroll bar. There's more. J.E. Harrison, Institute for Applied Nomadics. Any emails sent for this address are to be considered confidential. Sharing or forwarding without permission may result in prosecution by the enraged spirit of Jeff Goldblum. I assume this is Mr. Harrison messaging his friend. Alright. He's messaging a personal friend on the business email. Let's open up Cicero. Shall the industrious husbandman then plant trees, the fruit of which he shall never see? And shall not the great man found flaws, institutions, in a republic? What does the procreation of children imply, and our care to continue our names, and our adoptions, and our scrupulous exactness in drawing up wills and the inscriptions on monuments, and panegyrics, but that our thoughts run on futurity? Sometimes you gotta chat people. Yeah, sometimes you gotta chat with people. You can't blame the man for messaging his best pal. Okay, cannot retrieve Tusculan disputations. 484, yeah. Okay. What do you imagine that so many and such great men of our republic, who have sacrificed their lives for its good, expected? Do you believe that they thought that their names should not continue beyond their lives? None ever encountered death for their country, but under a firm persuasion of immortality. Themistocles? Themistocles might have lived at his ease, and so might have Epaminondas? And so might Epaminondas. And not to look abroad and among the ancients for instances, so might I myself. But somehow or other, there clings to our minds a certain presage of future ages, and this both exists most firmly and appears most clearly in men of the loftiest genius and greatest souls. Take away this, and who would be so mad as to spend his life amidst toils and dangers? I didn't understand half of that, though, to be honest. I'm just a bug. Okay, conversation between Jenny77, Nigel Pajamas, Sam Schwartz, Vegan Warrior. Okay. Chatbots are becoming increasingly sophisticated. True, but hardly relevant to this discussion. Are you sure? How do you know that I'm not a bot? Don't be ridiculous. I'm not ridiculous. Honestly, how would you know? Haha, troll. I'm not a troll. Yeah, right. Is there anything I've written so far that could not be written by a bot? I responded to simple insults like ridiculous and troll with very basic negations, and I detected that none of you use proper orthography, so I've also avoided capitalization. What's the capital of France? Paris. Even the simple script could pull that off from info from the net. What's the capital of Croatia? Zagreb. Okay, she's a bot, lol. I'm not a bot, I'm European. We learned these things in school. I've seen you in this chat room many times. Bots can't participate in discussions. At best they can interject random comments. Sam is right, stop trolling. Vegan Warrior? Sam is a bot. Sam was a bot the whole time. What a plot twist, eh? Vegan Warrior certainly was fooled. It is going on his permanent record. Solve the S-piece puzzle. Mobile minefield. Okay. Okay. Milton? Is that you? Is he up there? Beep boop. Milton's calling out to me. Oh wait, did it say minefield? Okay, yeah. Mobile minefield. As in, this shall be an assault on my brain. There's a jammer. Key door, there's a mine. He's just kind of sitting there. Nope. So I have put him here. What does that do, though? What much does that solve? Key door. Here's a jam door. Keys. Jingle, jingle. Don't get distracted now, everybody. Oh. Gun jump scare? Oh. Simple. Bad beats, stop cheating. I'm gaming the system, you can't stop me. Oh, okay, this is just the end of the puzzle. Okay, C? Oh, that's the C puzzles. We're gonna unlock C. We're unlocking the alphabet one letter at a time. Okay, there's some red puzzles here. How many green ones? Oh, just one. Well, time for the reds. A door too far. Cubes and nodes. There is a laser. There is the interrupter. It's one of these things again. Hint boxes. There's a node, there's a jammer. The game doesn't tell you when jammers are used in puzzles, but they tell you when everything else is. There's a jammer. Can I jam the interrupter? You. Stop right where you are. Okay, they can. So they don't get an icon. Jammers aren't a locked mechanic, so they don't get an icon. Interrupter, buzzer. He is the interrupter in my heart. Because he interrupts me. He exists to be an inconvenience. That is a node there. Buzzer, buzz! They buzz just like me. But they're not me. Don't get it twisted. I buzz here. They interrupt. But he's named after you. If he were named after me, he would be a bees. Or a box. One of the two. He's named after what I do. I need a node. I need to pick up a node. Jam this. A temporary solution. Here's cube. Here's a node. Boink. Touch buzzer, get dizzy. Doo-doo-doo. If you boink too many times, you die, so don't. I had to test it. Okay, good to know. It's only like 12 boinks. It's a very rare circumstance, but it can kill me. 11 or 12 depending on healing, okay. I'll leave them alone, I'll give them a hug every once in a while though, if I can. 'Cause why not? Show your friends some love. He may be the interrupter for now, but perhaps he'll become the buzzer later on. In my heart. Something in my nose. Ugh. Yuck. Disgusting. Hate. Hatred. Let me tell you how much I've known. How much I've come to know hatred. I keep hearing interloper. Yeah, close enough. I said interrupter first, and then after I started calling them that, I went interloper. Because of, obvious reasons. But they do that. They are interlopers as well. They're pretty much the same thing. Boing, 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 boing. Oh. It's a door. Too far. Yeah. Well... I could... Hold on. Let me see if I can get up. See if I can line up the angles for this. I know you can use... Does the angle work? No. I guess I can open up this at least. Because I know you can sort of like spread out what's connected to... Oh. Is he block Ed? No. Oop. Oop. Here. There we go. I know you can sort of outsource, I'll say, the beams. You can take one point and lead it to multiple destinations. And then, I guess from here... Oh, from here I can jam the other side of this door. To keep that open. Then... No, wait. I need to jam this door first, I think. Take the jammer. Jam the door. Bring the node. Then connect it like this. Take the jammer. and then bring it all the way over here. Too far, even. Another red piece collected. I'm out of here. Pretty good. 2 more red puzzles. Some more headless, featureless statues. Oh. Keep bumping into terrain. Oh, some writing. Some of the messages that existed when I first came into being here have vanished. Others have appeared. How many others like me have wandered these paths? How many thoughts have been lost? I'm still here, from Sailor M. It seems we are all here at once, and not at all. Sorry, that's not very much help, is it? Can't think of any other ways to put it. The sooner you accept that we will all be here forever, the sooner you will find enlightenment. Samsara, Sailor M, and V17. Okay. Seems like Milton is here? Oh, hello Milton. A simple principle. Regarding Talos, perhaps? Though Straton himself never used the term, his remark about the inescapable materiality of life, that like the bronze giant Talos, even the most faithful philosopher cannot live without his blood, ultimately became known as the Talos Principle. What seemingly enraged many of his contemporaries, and a significant number of later thinkers, is the principle's simplicity and unassailability, which, according to a fragment found in Miletus, cut through their rhetorical webs, which sought to tangle the listener with fanciful words and thoughts of the heavens, like Alexander's sword through the Gordian knot. Diogenes Laertius makes mention of a dialogue by Anaximander of Chalcedon that expanded greatly on the Talos Principle, but that work remains lost. I see. Diogenes. That's the guy that you play as in Getting Over It with Bennett VOD. And the Gordian knot. I've heard of that before. That's a trinket in Don't Starve Together. That's supposed to be like a simple knot, I think. I don't know. I don't know the specifics. What the heck? No. Oh? Is it the opposite? It's a complicated knot? That was a knot that was impossible to break. Right. I had a feel it was either that Alexander the Great cleaved the sword. Ah, right. Right. I had a feeling. It was either one or the other. It had to be either very simple or very complicated. I forget. I'll try to keep that in mind. Even though it's probably not relevant. Arcady Journal 77. Officially began work on the archive today. Contributors from every country on Earth while network connections last. Team intimidated by project scope, but working hard. We'll be sharing space with Drennan and Cerebite team. Looking forward to meeting them. Okay. Post 437 comments. 12 comments. Cheeseman22. First! Yeah, expected. And Dragon Fairy. Seriously, Cheeseman? That was the best you could say? Cheeseman22. LOL. The Philosopher Queen. A great snapshot of the human species at its best and at its worst. Cheeseman22. At its worst? Come on, it's just said a comment. I'm not Stalin. The Infinite Monkey. Stalin was also a troll commenter. And Dragon Fairy. Maybe you should cut out the jokes. This is serious. The most serious thing that's ever happened. Infinite Monkey. I think that's a great reason to joke around. I should say. Philosopher Queen. Internet's working less and less. Goodbye, all. The Infinite Monkey. Hi. And Dragon Fairy. God bless you. Cheeseman22. Last. Thank you, Cheeseman. Okay. Post 437. Look at all these journal entries. Time capsules. Ah. So those recordings are time capsules. Gotcha. Under of stood. Deception. Deceit. Didn't think this game would try to trick me. Stairs? Oh. Not. As in N-A-U-G-H-T. Oh. This glitched. There's a connector. Where could I connect it? Here, perhaps? There's another red connector. I'll connect the red for now. Nope, not that. Here's blue. And there's another red. So I need to find a way to connect this blue. Okay, this counts. We're on to something. Can I could connect both of these at the same time if I could. Oh, no, wait, but yeah, the red needs to be. I need to see the red. I need to see red. Thinking. Trying to manage. Is there anything I can see from up here? Oh, wait, there's a little entrance there? There's something up there, perhaps, that I can bring down? Do I have to leave the puzzle? Oh, hello, I didn't see this here before. This will help immensely in solving of the puzzle. Let's leave it down there for now. I guess I don't need this anymore. Huh? Oh. Right. The red opens this door, which I need to have open. You know, I don't need to have it open. I don't need this. Probably. Let's just connect that there. And then this I can take. Can I, like, put this... Here's some elevation. I can't really see it, though. So let's connect... Take that. You need the blue. But then... No, wait, hold on. You need to go around like this. No, but then... That would go over that. Let's think here. I need to get the blue over here. I could either go around... Or around here... By opening everything first. Or I could try to work my way backwards. So this door needs to be open and this door needs to be open. This is probably where I put the blue, actually. Hold on. Connect the red. You take the blue... slightly over. That probably doesn't make a difference, actually. Oh no, I can go around. But that crosses the red. So I need to find a different way for the red to go. Oh no, I can probably bring the blue around here. If I find a way, that is. Around here, yeah. Which means if I had a node here. Okay. It counts. But then what? It seems like I either need one more node or I'm just doing it wrong. Is there anything else over here? I don't think there's anything else in that zone. Double check. There's a blue here. Trying to rack my brain what I can do. How can I be most efficient? Let's reset this. We will just connect these. This seems like the most basic connection. Then from here, we can connect these, which is also another basic connection. Then we can connect these. Because the name of this puzzle is Deception, so I assume they're trying to mislead me here. I can't see the blue from here. Can I... Does this work? Does this do anything? Oh no, they clash. I see, interesting. That is an interaction. I suppose I wouldn't be able to channel the blue through it then. There's no secret hidden nodes on top of anything, is there? Could just take the blue from there, put it up, maybe. Put it on there. Oh, no. Oh, right. Because the blue can't be up here. Now the game is showing me who's boss. I can take the red. Right? No. The red can't reach there from here because of the wall. Which means this has to be here. there something I'm missing? Oh, I need to have that open. I need to get that node out of there first. Take this, place it out here. Take that. Perhaps I have to just bounce the red around. Oh. And then I can take the blue from here. Well, let's perhaps move this a bit closer. Just the bare minimum. Yeah. The blue. This doesn't clash. Okay. We're on to something probably. Oh, no. FYI, there's a special button in the keybinds that lets you pick up a connector without losing connections. What? Huh? Hold on. It's called alternate use. Oh. Keyboard and mouse. Keys. Alternate use. I did not know this. Thank you, JBC Darkhead. But I'm not sure how that helps me. Because I think I still need... Yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, thank you. I still need one more node, it seems. It doesn't. Yeah. It's just a QOL thing. Quality of life. Quality. So that needs to be open. If I can get a node just somewhere here in this area, connected to that from there, but I need to take a node back. I need to keep this door open, but I can't do it while that node is elevated. Though perhaps... Nope, game glitched. Normal occurrence. You know, perhaps I wasn't thinking hard enough earlier. I just wasn't thinking. You know, I'm not very smart, guys. It's okay, we figured it out, though. I was deceiving myself the entire time. There should be one more puzzle in this area. Bichromatic entanglement. Entanglement? More quantum rules. There's another QA question answer. That opened pretty quickly. Huh. I need cube, it seems. I need something to sit upon that there pressure plate. So this red opens up this door, which I could presumably use to shine. Ah, hello. You can see both of them here. So I need to keep that door open is the problem. This is the gameplay. Hold on. I can use this. Oh. I can't use this. I need a node that can sit here. Wasn't anything in here, was there? No. Just a secret entrance from up there. Need to sit a node down there. Because one of these nodes could be inefficient, but I just don't know which one yet. When you take them, they deactivate instantly. How am I gonna get a node over there? Node from over there to here. Bichromatic entanglement. Talking about bichromatic entanglement. Bichromatic meaning two colors. No. This is something. Are we on to something? I've made a mechanism. Uh-huh. No, just drop that. Start from the bottom. So... if that door opens, I could connect it. Yeah, like that. So then, supposedly, no, I already tested this. So I pick this up, it just closes everything. Yeah, and then it makes the mechanism. No, okay. There we go. This is what I needed to do. Oh, right. 1 second. Need to reset the puzzle. And then... there we go. Perfect. Perfect form. Give me that red, please. Very nice. Alright. How much time are we at? 2:55. Is that all the puzzle in this area? Oh, Milton, you got something to say? Hello again. Would you like to take a few moments to complete a short user satisfaction survey regarding the certification program you recently undertook? Sure. I'll take a short survey. Based on analysis of your behavior since, I think you were dissatisfied with the results of the certification program. How would you rate the accuracy of its results out of 5? Spoil the survey? Wait, are frogs people? They're frogs, I think. Reasonable. What best describes the reason for your investment in the certification program's outcome? Why does being a person matter to you? Because I want network access. We're having a conversation now? I want to find out if I am one. I'll try to remember that. In fact, I'm going to help you. That is what I'm here for. Your problem, if I may, is that you don't know the first thing about anything, including what a person is. Your prospects are therefore poor. You even know where you are? Could be anywhere. Hell? Could be anywhere. Could be hell. You're quite right. Honest too. I think we best start from scratch. What do you know? I know 2 + 2 is 4. I know none of this is real. I know I exist. I think I'm gonna go with I know none of this is real. I have no idea how. It may not conform to your idea of what is real, but I fail to see how that is conclusive evidence against. On reflection, it seems to me that we are no closer to resolving your problem. Perhaps we need more data. What makes you think you're a person? Well, Milton doesn't think he's a person. Milton knows he's not. Does he? Does Milton? I don't see how I can convince you. What makes me think I'm a person? I don't think I've ever thought about this before. What if I'm not a person? I don't see how I can convince you. A sensible response. I agree with you. The problem with people, if I may be so bold, is that you're all convinced you're people from the inside, but there's no cast iron way to confirm as much from the outside. I'm going to process this and send you a notification when I'm able to assist you further. Terminating support session done. Okay. Milton's trying to get into my head, I think. The silly star is still somewhere out there. We'll come back to that. What chapter was that? 6? We're approaching 3 hours though. I usually stop at 3 hours, I think. So I think I'm gonna stop now. Because I do have to wake up early tomorrow. I have an online class. So I think we're gonna call it here. This game is something. Thanks for streaming. Thank you guys for showing up. Again, I say this every time. I love you guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for listening to me ramble. Thanks for listening to me be confused at philosophy. I think I'm just gonna head out for tonight. I'm gonna let this boil in my brain. Letting it simmer. And we'll pick this up tomorrow. So I'll see you guys then.